Good afternoon. How are you doing today? I'm Rob. Welcome back to Over the Hill Acres. Today I'm out in the woods. I'm going to start a little bit of clearing work that needs to be done. We're going to build a cabin back here over the next year or so, just something to work and tinker on as time goes on, but I'm going to get a little bit of start on it now. There's a lot of trees need to come down, some dead, not dead, just stuff that would be overhanging the cabin and I'd be afraid might fall on it. There's piles of brush and tops from when they logged in here that need burnt and cleaned up. I just have the tractor to work with right now. I'll have to get a excavator in here and probably a bobcat track machine to help move some dirt around eventually. But for now, let's just get started on this and see if we can clear out a spot just a little bit where the cabin's going to set. All right, come on along. Well, that didn't take too long. I just wanted to clean out the brush, see if how many stumps were in there and stuff. It actually looks pretty good. I'm going to need to bring some fill dirt in over here to bring this up to level so water's not running into it, and it sits a little higher so water runs away for the cabin once we get it built. But other than that, that spot looks like it's going to be about where I want to put the cabin. So I cleared out this spot here. It's dry, fairly dry in here and level. Needs a little bit of tuning up though. I got this pile here to take care of. And all this brush and tops here. And over there. And on the other side of the tractor, just junk that the loggers left. I'll come down here a little later, next week maybe, and right here in the middle I'll pile it up and start burning it and get it all burnt down, get it out of here. We have a bunch of trees that need to come down though. There's a lot of ash in this area, and ash borer got to them and killed them, and definitely don't want them falling on the cabin once we get it built. There's one, that maple tree there, the part of it's dead, so that one's coming down. Got that squirrely looking thing there, it's got to come down. Oh yeah, bunch of them back in there. I want to clean all that mess up. There's a bunch over there that got to come down. That big one right behind the tractor there. Well, actually a lot of those right in that area are dead. We'll take them down. Those will work good as firewood. There's going to be a lot of work to get this cabin built for sure. It's not going to happen overnight. Probably take me a year or so to do this. I'll tinker on it now until winter gets here and the snow gets too bad to work around outside here, but till then I can do things like cut down these trees, get them out of here, get the stuff burned up. If the weather holds, I may see about getting the excavator in here sometime here in November. My wife's going to be gone to Africa for 2 weeks, first part of November. That would be a good time to have the excavator here. Then I can spend my time back here taking care of this, plus some other projects around the farm that I could definitely use it on. So we'll see what's going on with that. Hopefully that all works out. I got to make the roadway into here better so we can get in here and out with trucks. You can get in here right now with a pickup truck if you wanted to. I want to get the roadway fixed up. I got to put a sluice in up there because some water crosses the road, and then make a driveway down through the field back to the house. So yeah, there's quite a bit to do yet. And I haven't decided whether I'm going to stick build this or if I'm going to just buy one of those prefab shell of the cabin and just do the inside, get them to deliver it, and then I can pull it back here and get it set in place. So we'll see what's going on. I know one thing, it is sure beautiful back here. I love this time of year. As if you haven't heard that before, if you watch my videos, fall is the best time of year. I just love the smell of the woods, the leaves falling all around. It just amazes me. This is the best time of year for me. I really enjoy this. It's just so peaceful back here, I guess. This is just so neat back in here. You walk around in here. I love living in the country. I don't know how people manage to live in the city. Having this cabin back here is kind of cool. It's really not that far from the house. I can actually see the house from here. The barn's over there. You can see the silo through the trees there and the house. But it's make just a nice place to get away for a night or two, to come back here, have campfire. just relax, close enough to the house that you can take the four-wheeler and head back to the house if you want to use the restroom and stuff and don't enjoy doing the nature thing, because we're probably not going to put a bathroom in this. We'll just have a cabin, sleeping area, kitchen area, beds, and then for those that want to need that bathroom, they can zip back to the house. I always thought it'd be kind of cool to have a cabin and come back and spend a couple nights in here in the wintertime when it's snowing heavy out and stuff, just be in the peace and quiet of wintertime. Got a nice little wood stove in it. Warm and toasty, cozy, just watch the snow fall and relax. No TVs or anything like that. We can just relax and spend some time together, the wife and I. And be a nice place to bring the grandkids back. And the kids will, my kids and her kids will probably enjoy this, be able to come back here and spend a couple nights whenever they want to. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good thing. Okay, I think I'm going to head back to the house and grab the forks and bring them back here, and maybe start moving the pile of this brush out here in the middle so I can start burning it. We have a burn ban on in effect right now for another day or two. After that's over, I'll light her on fire and we'll have us a bonfire back here. chance to get back to the woods again with the forks on the tractor and move that brush tonight. I had a few errands I had to run, so I had to go take care of that. It's getting past supper time now and getting a little hungry, so I think I'm going to go in the house and grab something to eat, take a shower. I believe I'm due for a haircut tonight, and then hang out with the wife for a little bit. So I hope you have a good night. Thanks for coming along. Stay tuned for more to come on this cabin build. That'll be pretty fun putting this together here and videoing it as I go through this, and hope you come along and join me. So everybody have a good night. I'll see you on the next video. God bless.